What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Young Hawk the 5 Deuce Gun, brought to you right now by Twitch.tv. It's time for Radio AFG Live. We came to you today at a 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time show date because I had some things going on at 12 o'clock. Had to make a couple runs to get everything set up. But with that being said, we got a couple of new tracks coming on this afternoon. One from Hick the Pirate, one from the homeboy Tree Hunter. Radio AFG Live exclusives coming up today. Don't y'all worry about that. We gonna have that. Talking a little bit about tonight's NBA Finals matchup and a little bit about hope, helping other people eat, and Streeting Up Volume 4 and how you can be a part of that. All that and a little bit more on the next 2 hours right here for Radio AFG Live. And the show starts right now. Let's go.
My son, ask for thyself another, for that which I leave is AFG's go on.
Oh, yeah. Tune in, log in, cause we are live. Welcome to Radio AFG Live. We right here, and we ain't moving it now. And now, your host with the most, the 5 Deuce Gun himself. Y'all,
Worst part about it, these niggas is just acting. I'm not hating. See my state, they all stacking. Continuation. See my eyes, they close captioning.
oh yeah. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Young Hawk the 5 Deuce Gun. We live Twitch.tv / the 5 Deuce Gun. Welcome into the broadcast, ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon on Radio AFG Live. Today's episode and broadcast is all about making it do what it do Tuesday. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We got to make it do what it do, baby. Got that thing locked down this evening, this afternoon. We're going to be talking about, of course, the NBA Finals. Game 3 comes on tonight. Coverage begins at 8:30 Eastern on ABC for the Kia NBA shoot-around. We're also going to get into the recap, if you guys missed that yesterday, about how the first 2 games of the series turned out. We're going to be playing brand new music exclusively dropped by the homeboy Hick the Pirate. As you can see the banner over the top of my head. You know what I'm saying? The homeboy Hick the Pirate locking it down with a brand new track today. The track is entitled When I Think About You. Going to be playing that a little bit later on in the broadcast. We also going to be playing a brand new track from the homeboy Tree Hunter, and it's going to be entitled Out My Life. So shit going down. We got some brand new music to play for us today here on Radio AFG Live on this Make It Do What It Do Tuesday. First of all, I just want to start the broadcast off by giving a round of shout outs to the individuals who keep on tweeting along with your boy and retweet and things of that nature. Shout out to Reese Stacks, the homeboy Ricky Scarfo. Shout out to Behind the Scenes Radio. Let me see who else is up here. Shout out to Vitalia Rivera. Of course, the homeboy Hick the Pirate. Salute. The homeboy FNS Chris, rocking out with Hick the Pirate and the FNS boys. Shout out to Zaya Bell. We play her tracks. Liar. We play her track Liar on Radio AFG quite frequently, and will be played today, by the way. But shout out to her. Shout out to the homeboy Chaston and Dime. We played his song Hate Our Moves featuring the homeboy Tom Hutch on yesterday's broadcast. Shout out to Rick Martin, not Ricky Martin, but Rick Martin. That's basically where electro rock meets ambient chill out, combining analog and digital from the place of Los Angeles, California. So shout out to the homeboy Rick Martin for not only following me but tweeting up some shit. Appreciate that. Shout out to Kinda Royal for the retweets. Shout out to Lame James, Make 'em Work, for following me and shit like that. I fucks with y'all. Simple Gaming from their YouTube page. Shout out to the homeboy Tree Hunter, whose music we'll be playing tonight. We're going to have a brand new track from him, as I mentioned, playing on later tonight, or later this afternoon. I apologize. See, I'm so used to still be doing the show at the evening hours that your boy still be in the mix of really feeling like we at 1 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock in the morning when your boy be doing the show. Just getting used to starting the show and doing it in a format to where it's in the afternoon hours. You know what I'm saying? Still getting used to that. So sometimes you might hear me slip up like, we got this track playing this evening. but really it's not like evening time. It's literally like fucking 12:30, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon when I be saying that. Sometimes a nigga slip up. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. As I said, we are going to be talking about the NBA Finals Game 3 in just a little bit. Playing some new music from the homeboy Hick the Pirate right here live on the show. We also going to be playing new music from the homeboy Tree Hunter on the show right here today, this afternoon. All we're doing is basically spinning independent artists and entrepreneurs music and information so they can get their big come-ups. It's not even about making a bunch of bread. It's not about trying to be the next big thing in my eyes. Not for me anyway. The reason I do this is not for people to say, yo, I fuck with you because you do this, or I fuck with you because you do that. No, I actually do this for reasons outside of faming or big up in myself. I do this to get people who don't have the proper promotion, who may not have the opportunity to go drop their song off at a radio station, say, yo, can you play this song for me? And they just play it. No money, nothing like that. No favors, just, yo, can you play this song for me? I didn't know you was playing people music and shit, or interviewing people, promoting motherfuckers. Right, that's what Radio AFG Live is, the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. And with that being said, you don't always have to be doing music. You could be a painter. You could be somebody that sell their own food platters. Be careful, you gotta have a license to do that, because if you're cooking out your own crib and you selling food like that, you can go to jail for shit like that if you ain't got a license to be selling food out of that, real rap. But you know, regardless of what you're doing, regardless if you fucking doing graphic designs, making business cards for people, you know what I'm saying? Whether you do graphic designs and billboard work and banner work, and you try to get your name out there, regardless of what it is that you may do, ladies and gentlemen, please understand that Radio AFG Live is here to promote that. You do not have to just be a musician or some type of person in the music business in order to get interviewed on the show or to get your shit heard and played. And by the way, interviews or radio airplay or mixtape submissions for certain ones that will be specified are free 99 right here on the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live. Before I give you a small recap of games 1 and 2 of the Eastern Conference, I apologize, the NBA Finals, because we passed the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference Finals, but we're now in the NBA Finals. Game 3 comes on this evening. Coverage starts, as I mentioned earlier, at 8:30 p.m. for the Kia NBA tip-off shoot-around, where they'll be talking about the game and showing you highlights from the previous games and things of that nature. On ABC, the NBA Finals can be found exclusively on ABC. That's Channel 6 for those of us in Philadelphia. If you're not in Philadelphia, I don't know where Channel 6 or ABC is for you guys out in other places. Channel 7 in New York, but I don't know what it is out in like Delaware and shit like that, because I never watch that channel when I'm in Delaware. I'm just saying, keeping it official. But I digress. We get into the first track of the afternoon right here on Radio AFG Live. I apologize. This one right here is from the lovely Zaya Bell, produced by Enon, and the track is entitled Liar, live on Radio AFG. Leg up.
All I ever wanted was you, and you told me you wanted me too. All I ever needed was you, and you told me you needed me too. You're such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. But I'm happy, 'cause you're gone now. Said I'm happy, 'cause you're gone now. Said I'm happy, 'cause you're gone now. Said I'm happy, 'cause you're gone now. So get on now, so get on now. Baby, it's a shame we got to play these silly games. The fact that you're a grown-ass man, but you can't tell me what it is. You're thinking, oh baby, it's just too simple, and your emotions confidential. I don't really have the time to get into this. You've been texting back too late. I never thought to break. Now I'm starting to lose my faith. Maybe I need to pray, and it ain't no use in trying, 'cause I know your phone's on silent, and Keisha said you lying, and you know my girl ain't lying. such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. But I'm happy, cause you're gone now. Said I'm happy, cause you're gone now. Said I'm happy, cause you're gone now. Said I'm happy, cause you're gone now. So get on now, so get on now. Good man, to hold a real woman down, down, down. Well, I bet it takes a better man to know when he got a queen around. And I'ma do so much better without you. I feel so much better without you. Even your homies told me about you. And your mama said get on my couch too. You keep telling me over and over. We keep starting over and over. But your love is so good. Even when you're up to no good. And I know all about that. So I got all the power. Leave your key up on the counter. And I keep on when you get out the shower. All I ever wanted was you. And you told me you wanted me too. All I ever needed was you. And you told me you needed me too. You're such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. You're such a damn liar, liar. But I'm happy, cause you're gone now. Said I'm happy, cause you're gone now. Said I'm happy, cause you're gone now. Said I'm happy, cause you're gone now. So get on now, so get on now, now.
Radio AFG Live, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Young H to the WK. I am him in the flesh. And that was Zaya Bell with Liar, produced by the homeboy E9 on this Make It Do What It Do Tuesday broadcast. You guys want to holler at the homegirl Zaya, all you got to do is hit her up on Twitter at Beautiful Zaya. That's BeautifulZyah. All one word, ladies and gentlemen. Holler at her because she got some great music and she does some wonderful work. So make sure you guys holler at Zaya Bell off that Liar right there from Radio AFG. Do that. Shout out to my Bella Lady Goodfella. Amina, thank you very much with the tweets and the retweets and the inboxes and all the love that you show and give. Trust me, I'm going to give that to you tenfold, baby. Believe that. I want to thank everybody out there for rocking out with me on Radio AFG Live on any day that you tune into the show, whether you're watching live right now on twitch.tv or whether you see it on your PlayStation apps or live at PlayStation or whether you are watching it as an fucking exported rebroadcast on my YouTube page. Regardless, I thank you very much because you could have been doing anything else and you decided to check your boy Young H to the AK out. Thank you very much. Pardon the fro. Nigga just took his braids out, washed up, got in the shower, and picked his boy out. So pardon the fro. Then you got the headphones all over top of my shit. So pardon the aphrodisies. But your boy Young H to the AK is here to give you the rundown on Game 3 of the NBA Finals that's coming up tonight on ABC. 8:30 Eastern Time is when the coverage starts. The game will probably tip off around 9 o'clock. You will see it in its entirety on ABC. Game 1 as well as Game 2 were two overtime games that set precedents in the NBA Finals history. How? Because both of those games went, into overtime, which never happened in NBA Finals history. Both of the first two games going into overtime. Highly entertaining, highly competitive, and if you checked out Monday's broadcast of Radio AFG Live, then you would have realized on that NBA Finals Recap Monday, cheap play, you would have realized I made statements that those two games that passed Sunday and last Thursday were more entertaining than the past 2 to 3, maybe I dare even say 4 years of the totality of competitive sports. There was more fight, more drive, more moxie, more can-do attitudes